So I wanted to share my February hopefuls. I thought this would be fun way to set my goals for the new month. February is a really short month, so I don't have too many books here, but I'm really hoping I could finish these because these have been on my TBR shelf for a while. So the first book that I'm hoping to finish in February is Yours Truly by Abby Jimenez. I actually have started this. I am 105 pages in. So far I'm really enjoying it. It's basically about two doctors, Brianna and Jacob. I've heard really great things about this book. Everybody who has read this book absolutely loves it, and I love everything that Abby Jimenez writes. I really think that I'm really gonna like it. The next book on my February's hopefuls is obviously Onyx Storm by Mrs. Rebecca Yarros. Okay, I'm so excited to read this book. I have been avoiding these spoilers like freaking crazy. Anytime I see anything about Fourth Wing, skip. This book came out a week ago as I'm filming this, and I just have so many effing questions, and I hope a lot of them are answered. Yeah, so I'm really hoping I finish this book because it is pretty lengthy. And the font, this is freaking crazy font. Can you see how tiny that is? Like, they filled this bitch up, okay? I'm kind of scared that this book is gonna take me like a full 2 weeks to finish, but this book I'm definitely finishing in the month of February, and I will let you guys know how I feel about it. The next book that I'm hoping to finish this month is Lost and Lassoed by Lila Sage. I'm actually going to Lila Sage book signing for this book specifically, so I'll just have 2 copies of it. And so I really hope that I finish this book before my meet and greet with her. I don't know, I think that it would be really cool to just like have the book completely done, so then I could say something about how much I love the book. I mean, even if I don't read this book before the author signing, I still love her other 2 books in the Done and Dusted series. This book is basically about Teddy Anderson. She is best friends with Emmy, who is the main character in the first book, Done and Dusted. And this one is an enemies to lovers with Emmy's brother, Gus. In the other 2 books, we kind of see Teddy and Gus, they kind of banter and they hate each other or whatever. This book is 300 pages total, so it should be a pretty easy read, and I think I could probably finish it in one sitting. I actually read the second book, Lost and Lassoed, in one sitting, so I think I could probably do this in one sitting too. The next book that I hope I finish in the month of February is Honey by Isabel Banta. And this book is about a 90s pop star, early 2000s pop star. Her name is Amber Young, and it's how she navigates fame and self-discovery in her life. I heard really good things about this book. Oh, and also I just read the back, and this is actually the author's debut novel, so that's pretty exciting. It just came out too. This book just got published last year, so I hope I finish this. It's been on my TBR for a while. And the last book that I hope I finish in the month of February is The Shadows Between Us by Trisha Levenseller. I've seen this book on TikTok. My sister actually gifted it to me for Christmas, and it's just been sitting on my shelf, so I really want to read it. I actually purchased the second book without even knowing what the first book is about because it was on sale at Barnes & Noble, and if there's a series, I'm gonna read the second book. I feel like I just have to know what happens. I am not the type of person to DNF a book even if I hate it. So I bought the second book. It's on my shelf. I actually don't even know what the title is called, but this is a fantasy book. I've heard really great things about it, and I have the second book, and it would be nice to get into another fantasy, especially after I finish Onyx Storm. I won't have any other fantasy that I'm reading, so I think this would be a good one to start towards the end of the month. But yeah, these are all my books on my February hopefuls. At the end of the month, I will do a February wrap-up, so we'll see how many of these I actually finish. I hope I finish all of them. I actually hope I finish more. I guess we'll see. That's why it's called hopeful. Okay, bye!